Good afternoon and welcome. As our Living Concert series comes back after about a year and a half, the first group that was canceled last year was Seth Kibel's Quartet. So we're happy that they're the ones who are starting things back again. Obviously, we're a bit smaller than we had been when we finished a year and a half ago, but we also have now, we're live streaming the concert, so that's a difference compared to what we used to do. And I feel like when things were canceled, obviously I let Seth know, and then we ended up connecting on Facebook, and I feel like I kind of know you now, having read all the tribulations of the year and listened to you a whole lot more than I had before. So I'm very excited to have gotten to know how wonderful of a musicians you are, and all of you, obviously. And I would like to then invite you to come up. We have changed some of our procedures, no reception, at least not now, and we're keeping our masks on. As you can tell, there's plenty of space. It will be quite safe. But please help me welcome Seth Kibel and the Quartet.
Actually, Anik, I never did get the message that we were canceled last April. We've been set up for 18 months.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us today. Those of you who are here in person, thank you for choosing to come inside on such a beautiful day and spend the afternoon with us. And for those of you watching at home, whether in real time or after the fact, thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it. My name is Seth Kibel, and let me take a minute now and introduce the other fine gentlemen on stage with me this afternoon. In no particular order, over here on the drums, from Alexandria, Virginia, although originally from Rockville, Maryland, Mr. Tim Jarvis. All right, and on the double bass, originally from the vast, untamed wilderness of Delaware, but currently residing in the vast, untamed wilderness of Glen Burnie, Maryland, Mr. Bob Abbott. And a man whose talent is so immense we can't even let him on stage with us. Originally from the cultural metropolis of Schenectady, New York, currently residing in Crofton, Maryland, Sean Lane. Now, we're going to cover a lot of musical ground for you this afternoon, but one of our areas of musical specialty is klezmer music. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, klezmer is Eastern European Jewish folk music, party music, the kind of music that would be played at a wedding or other type of village celebration in the old country, Eastern Europe, as well as what happened to this music when over 2.5 million Jews traveled across the Atlantic Ocean at the end of the 19th, beginning of the 20th century, settled in New York, and those old world sounds began to mix with the sounds of the New World. Early jazz, Dixieland, Tin Pan Alley, and the like. We opened with a traditional melody. It's a bolgar, which is a type of circle dance from Kiev, so it's creatively entitled Kiever Bolgar. We're going to continue now and play an old Yiddish folk song, a Yiddish love song, actually. This is Shane Vidilevone, or As Beautiful as the Moon. One, two, three. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, well, it's a beautiful day outside. Obviously, we are in the throes of fall. It's getting dark at like 3:30 in the afternoon. It gets pretty nippy at night. It's about to be Halloween. We're about to gain an extra hour of sleep. All those are happening. So in that spirit, we're going to play the official theme song of the season. Now, this song actually originated as a French pop tune with a title of something like La Feuille Morte, or The Dying Leaves. But then Johnny Mercer took this song and kind of rewrote it and turned it into an American classic, because the French love it when we take something of theirs and adapt it. And it became an American standard as Autumn Leaves. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yes, we have a small studio audience here, which is wonderful. And I also want to now briefly address those folks watching on the worldwide interweb. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this live stream, whether it's now, in real time, or after the fact. Big thanks to Marty Colbert, who's making it all work for us with his technical wizardry. And just let us know you're watching, put a little something in the chat, let us know where you're watching from. We love to know that stuff. If you want to be specific, put your home address, days of the week and times when you're usually not at home, stuff like that. And that way we can keep track. All right, we're going to continue now with a medley of traditional klezmer freilachs, the kind of lively circle dance where you play at a wedding or a brat mitzvah, where you put the little kid in the chair and, try not to hit his head on the ceiling. Wouldn't be a problem in here. Anyway, here you go. We do recommend, though, that you not, lift each other up in the pews here. That might not work. Thank you. All right, we're going to change gears again. As professional musicians living and working in the greater Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, we like to always promote and advocate for the single greatest thing to ever come out of our nation's capital, which is Mr. Edward Kennedy Ellington, better known as Duke Ellington. So who knew that, some 80 years ago, Duke Ellington would write some songs that pretty much sum up the last year and a half. So we're going to play for you 2 songs now, written by Duke Ellington, that I think provide a good synopsis of what we've all collectively been through. The first of these 2 songs is one of the biggest hits of 1942, Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Thank you. Well, that was Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Now the second half of our two-part Ellington Suite for Our Times is a song that I hopefully sums up current conditions. This is was a big hit for Harry James, but Duke Ellington actually wrote it. I'm beginning to see the light. Just an oncoming train. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do an original composition of mine. This is one I wrote a few years ago. That's had at least some success. It's made me thousands of pennies. It's an instrumental tune, but it's got a very uncreative title. It's called New Waltz. 3, 1, 2. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to do one more song before a short intermission. But before we do this final song of the first half of our program, I got to say a couple of things. First of all, to everyone who is here today, thank you so much for coming out. We do appreciate it. I know there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. It's a beautiful day outside. There's football. I really appreciate you being here. And everyone watching at home or wherever you are, I appreciate you as well. For those of you who are here, if you haven't already, pick up one of the programs by the front. Most importantly, because on page 3, there's a list of upcoming Living Arts concerts. Make sure to check it out. Next one is November 21st, 4 p.m. Haley Abramowitz in concert. She's a wonderful vocalist, right? Yes. She's a wonderful soprano, going to be in concert with a piano accompanist November 21st. Mark your calendars. If you're watching at home, go to, is it livingartsconcerts.org or .com? livingartsconcerts.com for all the further information. We've also got like CDs and stuff for sale if you're interested. They're at the CDs are obsolete price of $5. We got mailing lists and business cards. If you're watching at home, look us up on the interwebs. I'm easy to find. I've got an unusual name. I'm on the Bookface and the Twitgram and all that stuff. You go to Spotify, YouTube, whatever, type in my name, you're gonna find me really easily, and I'd love to be connected with you in any way possible. Almost any way possible. Okay, we're gonna do one more song before we take our intermission. Again, on piano, Sean Lane. On bass, Bob Abbott. On drums, Kim Jarvis. My name is Seth Kibel. We're going to end with a very famous song with a long and peculiar history. I'm not going to go into the details right now. That's why Google was invented. The short story is this song originated in the Yiddish Theater, 2nd Avenue, Lower East Side of Manhattan, in 1932, but found its way through a rather circuitous route into the hands of a trio of singing sisters from Minnesota with the last name of Andrews. Yes, indeed. When the Andrews sisters recorded this song by Mirabis Duchesne in 1937, it became one of the biggest hits of the swing era. Thank you so much. We're going to take a real short 10-minute intermission. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Those of you watching on the live stream, thank you for sticking around and watching on the live stream, or if you're just tuning in, thank you for just tuning in. Again, say hi in the chat, let us know where you're watching from, all that good stuff. We'd love to keep tabs on you digitally. All right, so let's see, we're gonna continue now with a song from the pen of Mr. Jacob Gershowitz, better known as George Gershwin. And this is one of the songs of his that really draws pretty heavily on the Jewish musical tradition, which of course surrounded him in his youth growing up in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. From his crowning achievement, his 1936 folk opera, Porgy and Bess, this is It Ain't Necessarily So. so much. Well, in the interests of fairness and equity, it is incumbent upon us as musicians, whenever we play a song by George Gershwin, to immediately follow it with a song from the pen of his arch rival on Tin Pan Alley, Mr. Irving Berlin. So we're going to do an Irving Berlin song for you right now. Lots of great ones to choose from. This one, I think, though, is a fairly accurate weather report for today. He first wrote this song after the birth of his daughter. It kind of summed up what he was feeling at that moment. This is Blue Skies. Thank you. Well, we're going to do a song now that kind of bridges the gap or unites the worlds of big band swing and Jewish klezmer music. It's a very interesting song. It was a bit of a hit for the Benny Goodman Orchestra in 1938. It's a song called And the Angels Sing. Now, the guy who came up with the idea behind this song was Benny Goodman's second chair trumpet player, who was a guy named Ziggy Elman. Now, it may not shock you to learn this, but Ziggy Elman wasn't born with the name of Ziggy Elman. He was born with the much less hip name of Harry Finkelman. And you know, Benny Goodman was Jewish, actually, but he didn't really have a background in klezmer music. He didn't play it, he didn't hear it growing up much, but Ziggy Elman did. Ziggy Elman spent many years as a klezmer trumpet player. And he came up with the idea for this song, which was to take an old traditional klezmer melody called the Stiller Bulgar, which means the quiet Bulgar, slow it down and swing it. And that's how he got the idea for And the Angels Sing. And he brought that idea to Johnny Mercer, who then wrote words and orchestrated it. And in fact, in the original Benny Goodman recording, which our arrangement is sort of modeled after, they do the swing version of the melody, and then in the middle, Ziggy Elman plays the traditional klezmer version of the same melody. So that's what we're going to do for you now. This is a 1938 hit for the Benny Goodman Orchestra, And the Angels Sing. One, two, three. so much. All right, we're going to slow things down now and go back to some Yiddish repertoire. This is a Yiddish, well, it's a lullaby, actually, a children's song called Oifen Pripitchik. It was designed, actually, to teach Jewish children the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet. Anyway, it's a beautiful lullaby, and we actually like to think we play it pretty well, but hopefully we won't play it so well that you all fall asleep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming to that time of the afternoon. We're going to do one kind of longish song to wrap things up. But before we do that, I got to say a whole bunch of things. First of all, thanks to Anik Cantor St. Hubert and everyone else with the Living Arts Concert Society for bringing, I'm sorry, you were helping at the door. I forget your name. Susan. Thanks to Susan. Thanks to Marty, who's doing all the tech work and making sure we go out to the worldwide interwebs. Thanks to the Church of the Resurrection for hosting us. Everyone has made us feel so welcome, and we are honored to be able to kick off this new chapter of the Living Arts Concert Series. So make sure you pick up a program, go to the website, check out the list of upcoming concerts. They all sound wonderful, and you should check them out. This is a wonderful organization that deserves your support. Again, on the way out, we have CDs, $5 a piece, mailing list business cards. If you're at home, look us up. Go to SethKibel.com or YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. My albums are on Spotify. Any place music is consumed online. You type in my name, you're going to find my stuff pretty easily. Once again, on drums, Tim Jarvis. On bass, Bob Abbott. On the lovely, is it a Yamaha?
It's a Yamaha, yes.
Yes, on the lovely Yamaha piano, he is a drag hero by himself, Mr. Sean Lane. Again, my name is Seth Kibel, and the most important thank you is to all of you guys. You know, especially those of you who are here in person. We're still at the stage in this thing where playing for living, breathing human beings in the flesh who clap after each song, it means the world to us. So thank you so much. And you know, you people watching at home, we love you too. All right, we're going to end with one more traditional klezmer number. Thanks again for joining us this afternoon. Thank you so much. Thanks to Living Arts Concert Series and the Church of the Resurrection. And we hope to see you again soon. Have a lovely rest of your autumn.
Thank you so much. This was wonderful. Not only amazing musicians, but entertaining as well. It's pretty amazing what you do with the clarinet. So, thank you. We hope to see you again and bring some friends, you know. We have to keep to grow our attendance again. So, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah.